Give us some negotiation principles. Like, we've seen you on the show just hammer people. And sometimes we're watching and we're saying, these people could maybe negotiate and get some more money, but you're the pro. That's why you're where you're at. One of the reasons why you're where you're at today. So talk to us about negotiating.
What they don't teach you in high school or university, any marketing. I always believe you're like authenticity. If you're where are you from? I always like to engage people. Where are you from? I'm from here. Oh, I'm from Iran. Or I'm from India. Okay. Why does that mean anything? Because first of all, here in North America, we're not big negotiators. We pay full price. But if you know that somebody's from India or someone's from Iran, you're going to be in a negotiation point. And you know what? And rather than going against it, it's actually very interesting. Like if an Iranian guy comes in and I always say, oh my goodness, you're Iranian. And they go, yes, I am. I go, well, guess what? If you were anybody else, I would ask $500 for this. But because you're from Iran, I'm going to ask 900 so that I can get my 500. And they kind of laugh, right? It's sort of throwing things back at the person, and they have fun with it because they know, and you always get a smile on someone's face. Everybody wants to get a good deal, and asking questions, or what, and there's also people that waste time, but it's like engage with that person. Yeah. So what do you think? I want to give you this for it. You don't want to show your hands, but it's like as soon as you find out you can or you're from Greece. Oh, you know what? I've been to Greece. You throw them off their game a little bit.
Yeah. So ask the 900 to try to get the 500 in that case. And absolutely, especially about the Middle Eastern culture, they're always, especially if you go there, it's like the bargaining and the flea markets, the bazaars there, like that's normal. And sometimes you might even think they're actually about to throw fists at each other and start fighting, but no, that's just how they negotiate and that's how they do business, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and what we find in North America, I mean, and I'm not putting down our neighbors in the south, but if you talk to, say, the average person, they still think that, it's summertime and in Canada we're wearing snowshoes. You got to have some worldly knowledge about everywhere. And it helps. And, a lot of people come in. I got guys that come in and, they think, oh, yeah, I'm a king and I'm better at them. They come in with an attitude, fists flying, and I'll give you $50 for that thing. And I'm like, I'm asking 200. Well, that's all it is. And they cop an attitude, they pretend I'm leaving, and then they walk out. I'm like, why? If you're an asshole, you're going to get treated like an asshole. You want to get it cheap? You know what? Don't over patronize the guy, but say, hey, this is what it is. Like if you're nice about it, you're going to, you're going to get along with that person a lot better. You treat them like shit. Well, they're going to treat you like shit because that's natural the way we are. But if you can get them, I have guys that deal with me for 20 years. They know that I get it 30% less. Why? Because they have fun. I poke fun at them, they poke fun at me, and the next thing I know, they go, how in the fuck did I just sell that to you for 10 grand less than what I would sell to anybody else from? Because you like me,
And people like doing deals with their friends. Absolutely.
That's right.